Hi everyone, my name is Jenna and welcome to my channel Divine Direction. In this video we are going to be looking at the potential messages or energies for the month of July for this sign of Aquarius. Okay Aquarius, so my readings have been kind of weird this time round. I kind of felt with yours, it's like I just wanted to get it done. And I don't mean that in a bad way, like I love you guys, but the energy that they were giving me, it's like, okay, let's get this done. Let's get this going. I want this done. I want this done. So I have a feeling that's going to come up in your reading. It's like, when I was shuffling one of the decks, a bunch of cards came out. I was looking for just one and a bunch came out. And I just thought, no, these are not right. So then I got another one. So the card for your overall message, you got change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Okay? And it's funny because you have the Eight of Swords, but you also have the forward movement card. You have the rider in this deck, and to me he's galloping. He's working towards something, or moving quickly towards something, I should say. You also have the courage card that says take a leap. So I feel that there's something that you just want to get onto. You just want to get onto. I kind of felt that some things may come up and maybe you just don't want to deal with them, or you're like, oh, man, I just wanted to get this done. I just wanted this assignment done. I just wanted to get to the next goal or the next phase of my life. But maybe some things came up. You also have the Patience card. And to be completely honest, normally when I read cards, I'll put out the spread and I'll kind of look over it and get the general message, right? There's always messages that appear when I'm starting to read, so I just kind of figured I just want to get into this. You're the last reading that I have today, and then it's dinner time. But it wasn't, to me, it doesn't feel that I want to get this done because I don't want to do it. This is like, I want to get to where I want to be. You have the priorities card that says honor your top priorities. If it's not an absolute yes, then it's a no. So again, with all of those cards coming out, I felt, I knew, just like, nope, this is not right for this reading. And I also felt, I don't want to deal with all this crap. I don't want to deal with all this crap. And some of your cards, I'm just like, do I want to deal with this? Not really. Not really. Because some of them just don't fit, or it doesn't make sense for me to do it. And you might be experiencing this in your own life, that you're wanting this change, you're wanting to move forward, and things are coming up that feel that it's an obstacle between you and you finishing something and moving on to the next thing. They're making me feel... There was this one time I had an assignment and I thought that I had finished it, and I was all excited because it was a final assignment, right? So I knew once I was done that, I was done the course. But then they didn't show me the way it was an online course, right? So it had certain assignments that were listed that we knew of, but then once you completed another one popped up. And this assignment also, what it was supposed to be, kind of got changed a little bit, or what I interpreted it to be. So I had more to do, and I thought I was done. I feel that some of you are tired. You're tired. You just want to get on with this. You just want to get to where you want to be. You might feel that there are a lot of obstacles in your way. The despair card. So some of you are feeling frustrated. Some of you are feeling that there's a lot of work to do. Okay? They're showing me though that there's not as much for you to do as you think. Sorry if you heard that. That was my cat jumping off the bed, and she's the loudest. She's so small. Little cat. Loudest cat ever. Okay. So I'm a twin flame, and I haven't met my twin, but I've been going through this journey of healing and everything. And every time that I feel that I'm ready to meet this person and have him come into my life, then something pops up like, oh, no, Jenna, there's something more that you have to do. There's something more that you have to do. Or, you know, with my healing journey, something pops up that I'm like, oh crap, I haven't dealt with this. I thought I dealt with this. And when we're on our healing journeys, we often have to deal with the same thing over and over again so that we can learn from these experiences, but also release them, right? It's frustrating. It's frustrating to feel and think that you are at the finish line and you're close to achieving whatever it is that you want or moving to the next stage of your life. We just want to get there already. They're making me feel with the Five of Wands that they're trying to set up a tent because they're tired and they just want to go to bed. We're tired. We are tired. I felt tired when I was shuffling your cards. We're tired. Some of us feel stuck to a situation, like we'll never get out of it, or that we'll never achieve what it is that we desire. For some of you, I'm kind of getting, it feels that you have been battling something. It could be a healing journey, it could be anything, but it's felt like a battle this whole time that you're trying to achieve whatever this is, or to get to the next step. I've definitely felt this way. It's frustrating. It looks like you guys are feeling sad. Some sadness there. What they're showing me in the imagery is that you're almost there. You are so close, but it's been a long, difficult road, or it's felt like it, and we're tired. We are tired. Some of you may feel that you're giving up. But change is coming. Change is coming. What they're showing me is what you may be working towards or seeking. It's closer than you think, and you might not see it. A lot of the times they'll show me imagery of something being behind you because it's coming up behind you, so you're not seeing it. You might be so focused on something else, and then that's when it appears, okay? So they don't want you to lose hope. The energy that I'm kind of getting here is if you've been doing the work towards something and you're feeling frustrated and you're feeling that you've been battling your way to get there, you've been fighting your way to get there, and you feel that you're almost there, but at the same time, things keep coming up that's making you feel that maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. They're kind of showing me, it's like, take your attention off of it. Start doing something else. They're kind of showing me, like they're showing me someone blowing bubbles with a child, you know? Taking this time to do something that you enjoy doing that's going to take your focus off of it. Because there is imagery of you taking a leap, you moving forward. It just might not feel like it right now. On the bottom of the deck, you have the cornucopia card. To me, this is all about wish fulfillment. You receiving the fruits of your labor. It's coming, kiddo. It's coming. And I know it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. This is kind of where I'm at right now, too. Feeling, it's like, not even just feeling, but knowing. Knowing that you have done the work, that you have been working towards whatever this is, and you're not seeing the results, so you feel that maybe you're stuck. Some of you might feel stuck, but you're not. You're not. For some of you, it might be wanting a romantic partner to come in. And I am seeing in the imagery that this person is coming in. They are coming in. In the Patience card, she has seeds in her hand. I feel that she has planted seeds and it started to grow, but she doesn't see the results because she has her back turned towards it, right? And this isn't anything bad about you. You don't have your back turned towards anything. You're just not seeing it yet. You're just not seeing it yet. But you will. Evidence will start to appear to show you. So I talked about this in the last reading I did. I think it was Pisces, the Pisces reading. But what they were showing me is after a period of feeling that something wasn't coming in or something wasn't happening, all of a sudden, floodgates. And there you go. And there it is. With this card, they're showing me with all these little marbles or whatever they are, they're in a line. And I feel that things are going to start coming in. It's like one after the other, after the other, after the other. This evidence. What you've been dreaming of, what you've been looking for. For some of you, I'm getting that it may be answers that you're looking for. For others of you, it could be recognition, absolutely recognition. I felt that with my team. I was just like, I've been doing this work and I know that I'm doing well. I know that I've come this far, but I need someone else to tell me. And it's not like I need it to feel good about myself, but you know, when you work really hard at something, like, someone better acknowledge this, right? That's kind of what I was saying to my guides, and I was just kind of like joking with them, but at the same time, you know, they're kind of like, you need to be okay in yourself and be happy in yourself and know that you did a good job. That's the most important thing. But you also deserve the recognition for all of the hard work that you've done. So I'm feeling that with you, especially with the High Honor card. Some of you are going to be receiving the recognition for a job well done. Maybe it's in your career. If you're in a company or that sort of thing, maybe they have something where they're showing me like a trophy or an award or a bonus. It can also be you've been working hard at creating a business, and all of a sudden you start receiving more clients or more recognition. And they're showing me with the, as I was talking about with the marbles and the lineup, people lined up outside your door. So basically what they're saying here is don't, you know, try not to be frustrated with this, because it is coming. I feel that some of you, the answers that you're waiting for have to do with medical, something to do with medical, or with your health. I don't know how to put it. I don't know what I want to put. Because you have the bad health card, which don't take it that in the wrong way. If this is you who has been going through something, you're waiting for answers for something to do with your health, you know it has to do with you. You also have Healer of the Ages, and you have the alternative card, which to me is all about alternative medicine or methods. So that could be anything. That could be eating a certain diet. That could be acupuncture. So many different things. But I feel that answers are coming for you. So whether or not, if you're not sure of what's happening with you, you may be directed to someone who can help you, someone who has the answers. You may already have maybe a diagnosis or know what is going on with you, and you're finding someone who can help you. I really feel that for some of you, this has to do with food. This has to do with food because they're bringing my attention to all the fruits and vegetables in the cornucopia. So for some of you, you might be discovering that you're having food allergies, or that eating a certain way is going to help you, not just for a healthy lifestyle, but it's going to help you with whatever condition you might have. Okay, they're showing me Crohn's disease. But whatever this is, I feel that you might have been waiting for answers, and it's felt like a long time, like let's get to it because I want to get better. Those answers are coming in. I feel that they're coming in faster than you're anticipating them. Okay? So what they're saying is don't give up. Do not give up. Whatever you've been working towards, whatever you've been wanting, it's coming. For some of you, there's two cards that say meditate. So for some of you, that might be a message that answers can come to you in meditation. But also, if you're looking for answers, you don't necessarily have to meditate, but even if you go for a walk by yourself or spend more time in the quiet, then answers can come to you. Okay? I'm just seeing if there's any other messages that they want me to give you right now. There's about to be there's about to be progress being made, and whatever this is. Okay. And the last thing I'm just going to say is, for those of you who are resonating with a lot of things coming up, and maybe being like a little overwhelmed at it, maybe being a little annoyed at it, with the top priorities card, to me, this is kind of like trimming the fat, they're saying. Cutting out what doesn't work for you. Choosing what feels right and what doesn't. Okay? So they're even saying, in that case, with your health, maybe you're given a lot of options of maybe specialists or doctors. They're showing me naturopath, right? There may be a lot of options there. Listen to your intuition, because it will direct you to whomever it is that you would work the best with, whoever could help you the best, okay? The reason that they say naturopath, I can't speak, naturopath, one thing, it has to do with, for some of you, your eating, but another thing is, when I was coming out of my depression, they wanted me to go to a naturopath, and there was a lot of options, and I went with my gut. I listened to my intuition of where I wanted to go, and it was the best decision. The naturopath that I wanted, she was busy, but there was another one in that office, and she was the most caring, considerate, loving person that I've ever met, and she was perfect for me. So that's what they're saying. If there's a lot of options coming up for you with this, and it might seem overwhelming, I feel that some of you might be overwhelmed with something. Listen to your intuition, because it's going to help you make a choice. And you do have the choice card on the bottom of the deck, okay? Some of you are frustrated because there's too many choices popping up. This can also be in relationships, right? If you're trying to date, and maybe there's a lot of options, listen to your intuition. You can even ask your angels and guides, please help me pick the right person for me. And they will help you. They will help guide you towards the right person. Listen to your intuition, okay? Okay. I think that's all that I'm going to say for this one, Aquarius. Please let me know if this resonates. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a wonderful month of July, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.